I'm Robrad78.
And I'm Fidget 1185.
And welcome to our Couples Therapy.
Welcome back to Couples Therapy, where we talk about this, that, and the other thing.
And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Got some crazy subjects to talk about today. I think I'm going to start it off light here. Did you know it is illegal to laugh out loud in Hawaii?
No way. What?
Yeah. You got to keep it to an aloha. Aloha. Guy at work got me with that one for a second. I was like, oh, really? And I was like, he's like, yeah, aloha. I'm like, oh, crap. So it took me two times of him saying it. Yeah, I just wanted to share that one. It made me laugh at work. Andy got me with it for like a millisecond.
I'm going to have to try that at work.
I know, that's why I wanted to share it. We put stuff in the Discord, and she saw that, and she's like, wait, what? And I was like, we can't talk about it yet. We got to talk about it on Discord. It's a joke.
You got to talk about it on the podcast.
So if you guys like that joke, let us know down below. If you got any more dad jokes, let us know. We'll tell the best one in the chat. Maybe that'll be a new series, like the best dad jokes from the comments or whatever.
Or like we'll pick like top 3 that we find funny or best. Something. Yeah.
All right. Anyways. So another thing we wanted to talk about was Coca-Cola, how they have the name sharing thing. I think it's cool that they do that, but they never have like normal names. It's always like the weirdest names that I ever see. Like share this Coke with Jacqueline or this and that. And it's like, sorry if your names are that, but at the same time, it's like, can't get a Brad out there, can't get a Fidget 1185's name. Can't say her real name. But, you know, we can never find our names or our middle names, which mine is Michael.
Mine's Angela, but
yeah.
But Angela, it's not that weird or uncommon of a name.
No.
Now I'm going to be on the hunt for Michael.
I saw Timothy the other day. But, yeah, the only one time I ever got a Coca-Cola with my name is at Worlds of Fun in Kansas City. They had a machine where you could type in your own name. I thought that was so cool. Next time I go there, I'm typing in Robrad78.
Yeah, and that goes for me, anyways, with any of, like, the name, like, the little license plates or whatever. I never see my name. I never see my middle name. The one time, like, I have it somewhere, back in the day, my friend, I've known him since middle school. I think it was, like, him and his family went to, like, Disneyland, and I don't know if, like, he had it, like, custom made or something, but it had
probably
my name. Like,
probably there.
Like, full, like, my legal name spelled correctly and everything.
That's awesome.
And he got it and brought it back for me, and I was like, oh.
What sucked is everywhere we always went, my brother's name was always easy to find, though. But, yeah.
I don't know, that seems like a little bit more obscure than yours. Like, a little
You would
bit.
think. But so, like, he'd always be like, see, there's my name. And I'd be like, oh, you can't even get a 4-letter name, really.
Apparently not.
Be easier on them. But, yeah, just thought that was something to share. I noticed they got new ones.
Well, yeah, and then when we were out doing a little grocery shopping, I found, like, they were the smaller bottles, and it said, you know, share with the goat, greatest of all time, share with,
me.
Like, and then the other one said share with the OG.
Also me.
But yet
so
we
you
can't
just gotta share them all with me, I guess.
But we can't get one with a Brad on
right?
it. Or my name. And
they just know that I'm the goat, so they're like, or I'm the OG goat. So all those were on it. Yeah. So, do you have any other subjects you want to talk about? We got quite a bit of stuff to share with you guys.
Next week, little bit of wedding talk. I know we kind of keep you guys updated when stuff happens and whatnot. Next week, my mom and aunt are coming out for quite literally a quick trip. And we're going to be looking at venues, and you know, from there, you know, that's when the date of our wedding will be kind of finalized.
So I got a question.
I might have an answer.
since you're going to be out there next week, what are we going to do about podcast? Because you'll be out there until...
I'll be back Tuesday.
Oh, you're coming back Tuesday night?
Well, not...
Tuesday afternoon or whatever.
Probably, but...
So you'll be back before I get back from work on Tuesday.
I'm hoping so, but that's, something I need to kind of talk to my mom about, because...
Sure. Well, I was going to say, if you need to be up there to do the podcast or what.
I mean, you can. Or no, or I don't want to,
No.
I don't want you to do that. If anything, we can just do another one before I leave, or we could do it when I get back. But like I said, I'd have to talk to my mom because they're actually leaving Wednesday. And it's like, if I could leave kind of like in the afternoon, for me, like that would be better, because I would prefer driving back home when it's still light outside.
So because today we have both of us the day off, we're actually recording on Memorial Day.
Yes, we are.
So we just thought it would be easier. Then we got Tuesday off, so we'll be able to, from recording, I mean, I'll be working tomorrow. So we just figured since we both have it off, might as well do it today.
Right.
We went to A&W and we tried some new flavored cream freezes. We tried the, tropical?
Yeah, guava and shot mills.
Guava citrus stuff. It was good.
Yeah.
And we got a few snacks here that we haven't tried yet. Some of them we've tried variations of them, so we kind of have a picture of what they'll be like these, for instance. I think it's pretty much just going to be that, but longer,
Right, and these.
I don't want to point it. These are just going to be that, but sour.
Right.
Don't want to spoil it yet, but we got a bunch. What did we say? Like 10 different varieties.
9.
Technically 10 because these. And we tried some new C4s. That's what we're drinking today. I'm trying the Hawaiian Punch. I tried the Welch's grape one. Best one I've tried so far.
And I'm drinking the Starburst pink Starburst flavor one. It's okay.
I like it. I want to try their Skittles one too.
All right, I don't get what the big hype of the pink Starburst is anyways. I feel like that tends to get overhyped. Like, I'm an orange person.
I'm pink all the way, honestly.
But why? Like, what about it makes it...
It's just got that nice sweetness to it.
Isn't it strawberry?
Strawberry, yep.
It's strawberry.
I think they make the best, artificial strawberry flavor. Because usually, strawberry is, meh to me. But I think theirs was the best.
I don't know. I
like their cherry the best, actually, if you think about it. They got some strong, good flavors, honestly.
True, but I don't know. I just feel like the pink one, gets hyped, and it's like, why can't we hype up the orange one? Like, what's wrong with orange? Orange.
What's wrong with lemon?
Right? I don't know. I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
Definitely do want to try some of the other flavors. I want to try that grape one like you had. That sounds good.
Yeah, that's good.
Sounds really good.
But that's Ghost. That's not C4.
Oh,
it's Ghost, yeah.
I mean, I've tried different...
Ghost has some crazy flavors, too. C4 and Ghost, they collab with, everything.
Right, but... so, yeah, definitely something to try.
Always a big Hawaiian Punch fan growing up. You know those big jugs they come in? Oh, we had them all the time. Just nonstop. But yeah. What else was I going to say? There was something else I had on my mind. You reminded me of it. Oh, we started playing this new game, too. It's called Fast Penguin, which it's got 3 A's in it. We'll show a picture, of course. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's made by Epic Games, which, I have a creator code with Epic Games, right? Use code ROBRAD78 in the item shop at the Fortnite.
It's a lot of fun. It's like a Mario, or like a kart racing game, not specifically Mario, my bad. A kart racing game mixed with a little bit of Fall Guys in it.
Yeah, and it's not your typical kart racing because it's literally like penguins sliding down a slide. It's not, there's a top, bottom. There's no laps. There's variations because you want to qualify just like Fall Guys.
Right.
But other than that, there's no loop-de-loop back up.
And I'm happy to announce that the first ever game that we played, quite literally, I got first place in that match.
In the first race, yeah.
Yeah, and it's really funny. Every time, it doesn't matter, like, if I'm playing a kart racing game or whatever, when I get first place, I can't get it. I can't get first place again for the rest of that entire, like...
That's weird.
Series, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get first yet, but I got on the last race we did, because there's 4 altogether. I was on first the whole time until the end. Somebody sniped me. I got second, but I was 7th the first 2, and then I got 8th the third time because somebody else passed me right at the end.
And it's funny to
I'm consistent.
And it's funny, to kind of give yourself a little boost as you're passing someone. You can attack them, which you just basically like you smack them, and it's really it's funny and it's fun, and
yeah.
I think I found my new hyperfixation game, probably.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a lot of fun. And it's free to download. It only takes about 4 gigabytes. 4.44 was what it was.
It's not horribly big at all.
And for us, it took about, I think it was like 4 minutes to download, or 7 minutes.
No more than 10. And 10's being very gracious. I don't even think it took 10 minutes, but it shouldn't take too long.
Keep an eye out for the scary games that I'm playing with Sterling. More BS production coming out. That's been a lot of fun. A lot of jump scares. If you watch on Twitch, you get to early access to them. But right now we're doing a bunch of scary games because we're going to do 30 days of scary games in Halloween. They're all going to be BS production ones. So I already got 4 days worth because we got 4 parts out of Man of Medan.
Nice. Fun
game. We finished the quarry finally, which you guys already can see that now. Very excited. A lot of fun stuff happening. Speaking of which fun things that have happened, we hit 300 subscribers. Ooh. So we have to still do that sometime. You know when we want to do that? I know we're kind of waiting to make sure that's steady, because you know how subscribers go up and down. But so far it's been pretty steady.
All right. That's a good question. I don't know yet.
And we came up with a new goal at 450. I'm going to do a girly game stream for fun. So I'm going to play 5 different girly games. So it's just going to be one of those streams where people are like, what the heck are you playing? We just thought it'd be funny. And like, you know how I am. I'll play anything. Like, I can play the most weirdest game and make fun out of it. And I think that's what Fidget's always liked about my kind of video game type. That's what got her into shooter games and DBD.
I was slightly disappointed because I thought it would just be really funny and kind of random to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but it's not. But we couldn't find it. What's
weird is I was telling Sterling about our goal too, and that was the first game he talked about too. I was like, "What are you, my girlfriend?" So, and I was like, "They don't have it." We looked, but it was weird when I looked up girly games. A lot of them were like horse games. So I got 2. I already purchased 2 just to preempt it, but I'm gonna save the others for when we actually hit that goal.
Right.
And I'm gonna try to, make it more of a variety. I don't want to
all just like variation of horse games,
right? So
yeah, that
I'll probably do like a Barbie game because there's a Barbie one, and then we saw some that were kind of interesting. I don't know. It just get us to 450 subscribers, and you'll see.
Yeah, I can't wait.
And we'll keep talking about it on the road to it, but again, no pressure. We're just something fun to do.
We're here to have fun.
Yeah, and we enjoy having you guys around. Again, follow on Twitch, Robrad78, Fidget1185 to see more fun. Bath and Body Works.
Sorry,
her phone notified her about Bath and Body Works. Good place, fun place.
Yeah,
I like their candles.
Me too. They got a lot of good, smelly good stuff.
Yeah, they do.
But
not sponsored, but if you want to bring it our way.
But for me, sometimes being in there a little too long with all the just variations of all the different smells, it's like, whoa, I got a headache. Because you got like the really sweet smells, and then you got more of like, like your apple-y, like fall or whatever, depending on the season. And then you got like, they do have like some like lotion and stuff for men, so you got that. So all of that just like hitting your nose all at once, you're like, whoa.
So we, after recording this, I think we're going to do a stream playing that, going full circle. We're going to play that Fast Penguins, and we're going to try to get it more popular, but I'm also going to do some research to see if I can get my own creator code on it. Since I am partnered with Epic Games, and that's an Epic game, I would love to be like, tell you guys use code ROBRAD78 in the item shop on that as well. So far, my Epic Games, I've tried to use it on Fortnite too. It works on Fortnite. I tried to use it on Fall Guys, and I can't figure out a way to type in a code on that. But we're going to try to get this game popular too. It's a lot of fun, easy to learn, and yeah. Another game we like playing recently is Party Animals. It also has like a kart racing mode. And then we play Crash Team Racing. So 2 games that we're looking forward to bringing back to our gaming cycle.
Yeah.
We finished Fortnite for the season. So we're just kind of taking a break before we burn ourselves out of it.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I hope there's more to it. Like, I don't think you can ever really finish Fortnite, but we finished all the battle passes. So we're waiting. Yes. We finished Fortnite. Woo, we beat it. We beat the final boss.
Yeah, pretty much. And next month, coming up, which by the time this comes out, I think it'll be next month. So in June, they're having a collab with The Simpsons.
So, like, that's really happening.
Oh, yeah. They promoted it on Twitter.
Okay, because like, oh, this is happening. Like, you see announcements, and then it's like, oh, just kidding. Like, it doesn't happen. That's the only reason why, like, I say that.
But most of the times when you see people talking about stuff, it usually happens.
Well, they were talking about Harry Potter, but again, I kind of do get, with the controversy with that.
I wish they would.
Right?
Just the, like, I don't know, you gotta do Hagrid.
Well, you gotta have Harry, Ron, and
Hermione.
You got it.
Yeah. They could be in a bundle together. Or I could see Ron and Hermione together, and then Harry's by himself.
Yeah.
And he could be part of, like, a battle pass.
All right, and then, like, I could see, like, Dobby being, like, a little back bling or something.
Yeah.
And then their wands could be, like, their, like, pickaxe.
Oh,
see, look at that.
You gotta have Hagrid, you gotta have Professor Snape, and you gotta have... I think you have to have another female character. So...
Probably McGonagall.
Yeah.
She was a teacher.
And then the older guy. The whole head of the whole thing. The guy that, like, looks like the guy from Lord of the Rings and everything.
That's Dumbledore.
Dumbledore, yeah.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh.
Anyways.
Yeah, but you gotta have Professor Snape, too. And then you gotta have Draco.
Nope, I don't like him.
But you got to, because he's a bad guy. You want to have good guys and bad guys for storylines for Fortnite. They just need to make a Harry Potter creative section, just like they did with The Walking Dead. And they're about to do with Star Wars. Stay tuned. Once this season's over, they're going to make it creative. Keep telling you guys these stuff, but that's our life, That's what we do. Yeah. These I love, by the way. I have these all the time. Big Mama pickled sausages.
Yeah, you had me try them. Like, they're good. They're just not really my Jimmy Jam.
She's not hyped as I am about them.
Not as much, but, hey.
Did we tell them about trying the new burger at A&W?
No, we have not.
I think we might have last week, but we'll talk about it again. We didn't get scooters this week, by the way.
Well, it's only Monday.
Yeah, but...
So...
Anyways, they got a new burger at A&W, and it is like a double patty barbecue bacon burger. And it comes with, like, the onions on top.
Like the crispy onion.
Yeah, like the bloomin' onion style.
Or that you put on top of, like, a green bean casserole. Those little crunchy ones. Yeah, it's good. My personal opinion, it needs more bacon. But that's just my thing, because I love bacon.
I personally don't mind bacon on a burger, but I'm not one of those people that, like... I know people that will make sure there's bacon on like every burger they get.
Oh no, I'm not that bad. Like if it's like a bacon burger, then yeah, you know, and you ask for like extra, and like their extra is like giving you just like
2 more
literally
slices.
no, like one more.
Yeah.
And you're like, well,
I'm glad I paid an extra 70 cents for that.
it's like, can I pay another 70 cents to have you slap another piece on there, please?
Because I said extra, not just one, please.
Right.
It
That's
should just be double the amount.
well, and that's another thing that I find interesting is like when you go to fast food places like a McDonald's or something like that, when you say like you want like extra pickles.
Yeah.
And quite literally, like when I say extra pickles, like I'm not gonna lie, I'm this type of person where like when I get home, like I'll look at it and be like,
see, that's your mistake. You always look before you leave.
well, if I'm going through a drive-through or
You
whatever.
put it in park.
But
You make a scene.
Like their extra is like literally giving you like one, and it's like, what's the standard amount that like you're typically supposed to put, and can you double that for me, like you were saying?
So another thing about McDonald's is we noticed they have a McCrispy, what is it, crispy strips or something like that?
Basically like a chicken tender.
Yeah, they got chicken tenders there now. So that's interesting. Have to try those sometime, see what we think of them. So one thing that I want to mention about the Fast Penguins, I say it like that because there's 3 A's in it, is the items you have to get your Boost in it or whatever, or these little sardine cans. They're cute or whatnot. You have to get like 20 of them or 19 of them, whatever amount, and then you can finally use your ability. And Fidget's never tried sardines before. Ever. So, one of the 10 things that we have here to try are 2 different types of sardines. I personally like sardines. If you're already like, run away.
You should stick around to get my reaction.
Yeah, stick around to get her reaction. Because even if she doesn't like one, she's got to try both.
Well, if we're going to be trying things, should we save those for last since we do
I'd say so, because you don't want, or do you want these to be the last thing on your breath?
Yes, because I don't want that to be the first thing on my breath and ruin everything else.
Everything else, yeah. Okay. So, I will show this stuff. You get that stuff ready. We have a Mr. Beast, like, peanut butter cup. We're going to see if it's better than Reese's. Reese's is my personal favorite, so they got a strong competition. I do like their peanut butter chocolate, though. I think that's the best Feastables ones. We have Mamba sticks, which we've had Mamba. Like I said, these are the ones I said are probably going to taste the same as just a regular Mamba. They're just on sticks. And then these are the sour Krabby Patties.
Those caught my eye, and I'm like, yeah, we've had them before, but we have never had sour Krabby Patties.
Yeah, so. And we even had the originals on stream. Or we had the colorful patties on stream.
Or the pretty patties.
Remember we had the Valentine's Day one?
Oh, yeah.
I keep saying on stream, but I mean on podcast.
And then Fidget, found these.
Chocolate covered pretzel Oreos.
And
I think we talked about them on last one, that they were pretzel ones.
We might have.
But I didn't know they were chocolate covered pretzels. I just thought they were pretzels.
And so
that's it for me.
We found some popcorn that is
street corn.
Mexican street corn. Never had the street corn, but it looks good.
I've had the Mexican street corn Cheetos. They're not bad.
So this is fire roasted Mexican.
It's a lot of seasoning.
So we got those. I'm can't wait to try that one.
I've seen videos of like them making the Mexican street corn, and not gonna lie, I would love to walk up to one of those things that they do that, because it looks delicious. Like having this.
Yeah, that's called. Yeah, that's. Can't think of the name, but yeah. This one slightly terrifies me because we got some creamy ranch and habanero.
We're gonna trick Mama Bread with these. We're just gonna be like, "Hey, you want to try some ranch chips?"
And
I'm not gonna let her see the full bag.
Whenever he does that to Mama Bread, she always looks at me and goes, "Oh, is it spicy? Oh, is it sour?" You know, it is. I'm not gonna lie. It is hard for me to keep a straight face and be like, no, just go ahead and eat it. I can't do it. Like, I start laughing.
Stay tuned to the end of this, and we'll add that extra footage to the end of this podcast. You get a bonus.
So, yeah, there's this.
That's another celebration for 300 subscribers.
So, yeah, kind of scared of that one just a little bit.
I ain't scared.
And then we got...
People that have seen my Twitch stream, they've seen me shotgun a full bottle of habanero hot sauce before for donations to a charity.
Yeah, I remember that. That was quite a day.
Yeah.
Then we got some salsa verde, green salsa flavored Doritos.
So you're probably gonna want to put these last also.
Well, I'm just setting them up there, not
No, I know. I'm just trying to like
any particular order.
the two spicy ones. She's probably gonna want to put around the same time as doing the sardines.
So yeah, we'll do like this stuff first. These, then like spicy stuff. And okay, so these. Oh, I just realized all three of these are the same brand.
Yep, hers. And the other ones we've had before that we didn't get. I think we tried them on here before too. The other ones.
This is baby back rib flavor. So I don't know. Like it's gonna go one of two ways. It's gonna be delicious, or it's gonna be absolute. Bleh.
I want my baby back, baby back.
But because we've tried some, like beef flavor or whatever, and it literally ended up tasting like dog food.
I don't know if Hy-Vee still has these chips out, but if they do, I'm going to get them for the podcast one of these times. Or you can get them sometime when you get off work too. But Hy-Vee has this flavor that's called maple bacon chips, and they're so good. They're dry though. They make you really thirsty. Made me thirsty just thinking about it.
Maple bacon though, like yes, please, like
They're really good.
give me some bacon.
I used to eat them all the time.
Okay.
We'll get them for the stream or the podcast one of these times. We love to eat snacks for you guys.
We, and like we've said before, if you guys have any suggestions on things you want to see us try, like drop it down below in the comments, and we'll see what we can do.
I got some ideas in the future. Like, we're going to try some sodas that are different flavors, that are gross flavors. We want to make reactions for you guys. But I also want to do, like, actual videos, like compilations for, like, not just the podcast, but, like, like outside the podcast.
Right. So, shall we dive into this fun that...
I think we should. I think the first one we should start with is this, because it's small, and there's one each.
I will say, though, I do like the choice in colors, because blue and orange are two of my favorite colors, like orange being
and
like the top.
I do like the logo on the top, the Feastable logo. It's like an F with a little lightning bolt. So I'm going to open it. This for you, Mr. Beast. Ooh, it's a little... The logo kind of is gone.
Because we did have it in the car.
Mine's still there. So this is the logo I was talking about. Oh, it zoomed in on it. Cool.
And here's mine.
She got a little, like they covered it up. Like, it looks like when you're doing a letter and you seal at the end.
Okay, cheers.
So is this better than Reese's? Do you remember Reese's in your palate? It smells like Reese's. It smells exactly like Reese's. This is more liquidy peanut butter, which is not bad. It's not bad. I will say his chocolate is more like melty compared to others.
I would say Reese's chocolate and this peanut butter.
Yeah, this is like actual peanut butter.
Not saying that the Reese's peanut butter is bad.
No, feel free to be a sponsor.
Yeah, please. I'm just not really digging this chocolate a whole lot. I mean, it's not horrible, like, by any means.
This is definitely a good... I like it.
Right. It's just... I don't know what I was expecting. I don't think I was expecting this peanut butter to be as, like, creamy as it is for a candy.
Yeah. But I don't mind it. It's almost like caramely, but peanut butter flavor, I would definitely get this again. I like it. Which one would I say is better? I definitely agree with you. The chocolate of Reese's with this peanut butter. It would be like the perfect mix.
We try this next.
Yeah. Just trying to keep.
Right.
First off, would you ever get it again?
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's like a quick, like, little snack. Like, just, like, after work. Like, dang, like, I'm really hungry.
I haven't had that in a while. I'm going to try that again.
Right.
That's usually what gets me. Is like, oh, I haven't had it in forever.
Right.
But yeah, I would try it again. It was good. Out of 10, what would I give that? I would give it probably an 8. And Reese's is probably a 10 to me. So
I'd give the Feastables, I'd give that a 7.
Okay.
And Reese's, give it a strong 9.
Yeah, 9's fair. So that's those two. We're gonna try this next.
To cleanse the palate.
Yeah, we're gonna cleanse our palates. So we're gonna try the sour patties. I almost said sour patch, but sour patties. Enjoy that ASMR, guys. For the older folks that listen, what ASMR is.
Oh my gosh.
Should we explain it to them?
If you feel the need to feel the
Let's just say people listen to some weird.
Speaking of ASMR, I was on TikTok.
Oh God! No sentence ever sounds good when you say. Speaking of ASMR.
No, and then like I don't know
Don't
how.
look it up.
I don't know how I got onto this, but there was
Individual rats. That's so cute. Look at his face. We are avid SpongeBob watchers here. Squidward, Plankton.
Even have a
Yeah.
just to show you my love.
My favorite Squidward. Her favorite because my nose. We got the same nose. Honk.
But so what I was saying though is, and then like I was scrolling and then I came across an ASMR live and I'm like, ugh. And then I must have clicked on the live. Then I kept scrolling.
And then I clicked on it.
I didn't know. I was trying to scroll and then when you click, like you hit.
Barely bump something.
Yeah, and then I kept scrolling and then like I would get like someone doing something else and then oh my god, there was so much ASMR and like I stopped for a second and it was like someone like literally like doing whatever and I'm like, how do people find this relaxing?
Like sometimes it irritates me because you know me, I hate hearing people, and a lot of it is that,
and a lot of like
on
the mic, and some of them have like something over their mic and then like they'll take like things that like you're supposed to use like on your face and like run it like over the mic and it's like.
And then there's the really weird ones that I don't even want to talk about.
But yeah, and I was like, more power to you, but I don't understand it.
We're gonna rate this one twice. We're gonna rate it like we always do. I got you this one, Mike. We're gonna rate them like we always do, 1 out of 10 of how we like them. We're gonna compare them to the originals and the colorful ones because we've had the colorful ones, and then we're gonna compare the sourness. We're gonna rate the sourness, which nothing phases me sour.
Nope.
We're gonna get her sour sardines. We're gonna mix them together.
Ew.
We should have punishments on here. People would watch that.
Okay, but we have to do something that, deserves a
Let's have a
punishment.
rock, paper, scissors battle here at the end. And whoever loses has to take a sour sardine. Like, put it inside the patties. That's for you guys. We gotta do something big for 300.
Okay, and it's cute, just like...
That sound good?
No.
Best 2 out of 3? I suck at rock, paper, scissors, by the way.
Don't lie.
I actually do.
Yeah, they're cute. It looks...
Alright, I'm going in. Should we go individual because they usually taste different? Or should we...
I'm just eating it like an actual hamburger.
Oh, you just go full mouth with a whole hamburger when you eat it? You don't take little bites like I do? Whoa. It's not super sour, honestly. I'm not trying to, overreact, but it was, a palette of flavor. Because I wanted to try them individually, too. Ghost out there. There's somebody just farted outside the... I mean, we have some fast drivers around here.
Ooh.
The pickle is very limey.
Maybe that. Ooh.
It's good.
I'm.
There's lime or green apple.
I don't know, but I'm definitely getting something like after I ate the whole thing, like getting
It's good.
like an after flavor on the palate.
Not gonna lie, it's better than the original. Because the original, after a while, you get a little tired of it. Because it's like too gummy.
Gummy?
Too gummy. Why am I wanting to say gumminy? Too gumminy.
Because your brain glitched.
And I like sour stuff. Like, not her sourness, but like, I like sour gummy worms.
So this was like the right amount of sour for you. Like it wasn't like punch you in the throat sour, but it wasn't. But it
like
was.
I want another.
Right. So would you say it's kind of like a Sour Patch? Kind of, or no?
No, it's not that intense. It's just the right amount. It's like a sour gummy worm to me.
Okay. I enjoyed it, as you saw, no reaction. But like I was saying, after I ate it, there was like a flavor left on my palate, and it could have been from the pickle, because like I don't know if like they do it like, oh, the pickle is one flavor, and then like
it definitely was,
the patty is like another flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting like that, and I'm not mad at it.
It was like a lime green apple flavor kind of.
And I'm not mad at it by any means. I was actually kind of like surprised.
It was delish.
I will agree with you. I do like these more than the original, because to me, I feel like the original doesn't have a flavor per se. It's just like, okay, I'm eating a gummy. I mean, I love them because, you know, it's from one of my favorite cartoons.
And we had the actual Krabby Patty. We'll put the video down below. We got a lot of videos to reference on here. I'm just gonna put my whole channel. You find them.
Would I get these again? Yeah.
Heck yeah. Like I said, they're better than the original patties.
And the pretty patties, I mean, were basically the originals, just different colors.
Well, they're different flavors, though. One was grape, one was... Do you remember? It's been a minute for you, I know. But
that was in February. We're now in almost
I know, but my memory remembers them. There was a blue raspberry one. There was a grape one. There was a strawberry one. There was an orange one. And there was a lemon one.
I don't know. But I'm sure if we really
got the video on here, too.
But I'm sure if we really wanted to, we could probably find those online.
Yeah.
Like if we really wanted to get them again.
Of course.
But yeah, definitely, I rate these as like solid, like 9 out of 10.
I would have to agree on that. 9 out of 10.
And I love the wrapper because he's like...
Yeah, they always do a
because it's
great
like
job.
It's sour, because so now he's like... like your reaction a lot of times.
Again, you want to get these. And now, I'm going to try the Mamba Sticks. There's 2 different flavors, so we're going to both get... Or sorry, I think there's 3 different flavors. There's strawberry, banana, and lemonade.
Ooh, okay.
So we're both going to get...
Oh, and these ones are limited edition.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
So we're going to try all 3 each. Oh, and they're wrapped. Good. Here's a strawberry for you to show the camera. Here's a banana.
Oh, this one's going to be iffy for me.
I love banana candy flavors. Yes, I'm saying banana. Here's my strawberry.
Here's my banana.
Here's my banana.
It's just, I really don't like artificial banana flavor, but this
We're gonna
could
fight over it then.
But this could, you know,
Did you not get any? You didn't get any lemonade. They're all bananas.
Do I need to open another one?
Apparently.
Where'd the other one go?
Unless there's strawberry bananas.
Strawberry banana lemonade? No, but then we got strawberry banana, but no lemonade.
So open up. We got 2 more packages. We'll see if we.
Ah!
Yep. Here's a lemonade one. Lemon. We got jibbed. This one's got a lot more sticks in it too, by the way.
So at the end, I'll trade you my bananas for the lemon.
No, not necessarily.
Or we could just... There, we got a...
Mama Brad will want to try them too.
Are we gonna let her try one of each?
Oh yeah.
So
After what I do to her, yeah.
you should let her
And
try
the
this.
sour patty.
Let her try these ones first before we prank her with the
Yeah,
spicy.
get her on a good side so that way she.
Right, so she's not mad at you.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
which
she's trusting, and then pop her with these.
okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm just blindly grabbing.
Whatever she blindly grabs, I'll eat too, so that way we can get the same reaction at the same time.
I guess I'll grab this.
Lemon.
Damn it, I wanted to get the banana first.
I want that last.
I
For the
don't.
reaction. No reaction. The guy that totally fakes his videos and says no reaction. He totally cuts to it later on.
Yeah, the Spice King.
Yeah, you can tell he cuts it
And then so
to
this
later.
is pink. This is what they look like.
Little sticks.
Oh, and they're fun to play with. Easy to play with.
Mamba does not.
Disappoint.
No.
Yeah, it's just like eating the little ones, except in stick form.
When I was a kid, I actually liked Mamba better than I liked Starburst. It seems more natural.
Oh, and such a good lemon flavor.
It really is. It's less sugary. What do you think? Starburst or Mamba? Mamba. Not a sponsor, but we'll take it.
Please sponsor us.
We need to get a one of our business guys to like go in and talk to sponsors for us.
Right?
Sterling or Jason.
Both.
Both. We get 2 agents.
Right?
One for you, one for me.
I was about to say there's 2 of us.
Which one do you want?
That sounds a little weird.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I'm gonna
We'll just take both at the same time.
I get
Oh, that sounds weird too.
a little bit.
This video is going to be long, by the way.
So we're gonna hire both of them. So both of them can
We're going to
help.
have our way with both of them. That sounds right?
Sure. So we'll save this disgusting one for last. Well, no,
For
okay.
content.
I take that back. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't be biased.
No, it's going to be delicious. I think it will, honestly. I like banana flavor.
Well, I love eating.
Strawberry is a hit or miss. Will it be better than strawberry Starburst? Remember, that's the hype.
Well, remember, I'm not a
I
fan,
know, but I'm saying for them.
but also, you know, the runts where it's like the banana, the little heart, and whatever.
That's one of my favorites.
Whoever I'm with, like if I'm at the movies with my friends and I get them, like I will give the banana. 'Cause
Good.
I will give.
That's actually perfect because I will take all the bananas. Those are my favorite.
I like the hearts and the red.
Take
Pink.
it and sink it. That's a good strawberry. It almost tastes like cotton candy strawberry.
I don't.
You see what I mean by the cotton candiness?
I like when we do these videos.
I know, this is so much fun. Long as hell, but it's totally rewarding.
Well, and then it is.
Banana! Woohoo!
It is because then we're discovering snacks that, you know, we may or may not have normally. Stop. Wait for me.
You can't taste it on a lick.
Yeah, you can.
Taste it a little bit, but...
Pink.
Don't want to hit it because I licked it already. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh, yeah.
I can't bring myself to do it.
You know, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a monkey, so I loved bananas. Did you like bananas in general, like regular bananas?
I love bananas,
Bananas.
but it's just artificial
Banana business. More natural, huh?
Because you know, with some.
It says no artificial colors.
But you know how with some artificial flavoring, like it tastes chemically? Like, that's why I don't like banana. But why does this taste like I'm literally eating a banana?
It does. Mamba, we love you.
Like, it almost. I almost get like a juicy, kind of squishy banana taste.
Why did I eat 2 bananas? Oh, that's
And
your
that was
wrapper.
I was throwing my wrappers over there.
Get your wrappers out.
Why?
Because we got to rank them. We do that on this channel. Act like this isn't our channel. So,
Never mind.
no, the way we're going to do it.
Oh, I just bit myself.
Well, that's not the way we're going to do it. So, we're going to be like, and in third place. Or no, we should. Yeah, and in third place. I was going to say in second place and then do like the, AFV thing. Like drum roll, which one?
So are we just going to hold up whatever one?
Whichever one's third place for us, yes.
Okay, third place?
Third place goes to
Banana.
strawberry. Even though it was really good. Like, these are really good. All of these, I'm 10 out of 10 for me. But I got to pick which ones.
Second place?
Second place, lemon.
Lemon.
We are literally opposites. And in first,
First place?
talking about my baby banana. Banana business.
Strawberry for me.
Straw Bizzle.
And his old.
Bizzle Bizzle 78.
No, we're not doing that.
We're making that t-shirt tonight. Don't flick it. Alright. One more snacky snack.
And then we get onto
The
the
sweet variety. Then we get into the savory snacks, and then we get into the more hearty snacks. I don't know.
the more questionable snacks, I guess, is
Sardine. And remember, we're doing rock, paper, scissors at the end. Whoever loses, sour patty sardine of their choice. They can put mustard or Louisiana, or we can do one of each.
boy, you are nuts.
It's for you guys. We do this for you. So we got chocolate covered pretzel Oreos. You know us, we love our Oreos. We're not sponsored. They're coming out. Remember last podcast we talked about the Selena Gomez one coming out.
So I like to. Oh,
Oh, smells like a candle,
it smells like one that we actually had.
right? Oh man, I could smell that all day. Put this in a candle again.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Like I feel
left or right?
Right.
You got the right side.
So what do I win? You eating the sour
We
sardine?
should have done that for that later on in the video.
I'm kidding, but
No,
It
we're doing
smells-
rock, paper, scissors, best 2 out of 3.
it smells good, and I'll eat it, and then I'll tell you what I.
I broke my top.
Do you want my top?
No. It's too late. Damage is done. It's actually really good. I didn't know if I'd like this because I've told you guys before, love pretzels, but not the biggest of chocolate covered pretzels. But it's actually really good.
Not
You
what
can
I'm.
really taste the pretzel.
Yeah, because the cookie is the pretzel part,
Oh. I didn't
which
catch
is
that.
which is why it was salt. Was yours salty? Because mine was. So
Yeah.
the cookie part was salty. Look, you can see
little salt
right there.
particles, yeah.
Yep. I don't know how well you guys will be.
They won't be able to see it.
Oh, that little white fleck is salt.
They didn't really even point it. Well, do you like it? She's like, let me finish my damn food first.
They're good. You
Sounds
know,
like
I
they're
can
not one of your favorites.
I can say like, yeah, I've tried it, but it is slightly kind of like whoa when you're not expecting like, okay, I'm eating a chocolate.
But like she was saying,
You know, we're eating a chocolate covered pretzel Oreo, but you're not sure what part's gonna be what. I was a little shocked when I bit into it, and it's like, why is this salty?
yeah,
Because the cookie part is supposed to be the pretzel, the
I
cream
thought the
filling,
pretzel was going to be inside.
like little chunk, like
Yeah.
pretzel chunks. I mean, I don't know. If it was like that, I feel like I would probably like it better, a little bit better. But it just seems it's a little off-putting to me. Like, what, you know? Oh, someone accidentally dumped salt in my batch of cookies.
Yeah, the one thing that I'll say, I don't mind the cookie part. The part that I say is the chocolate's too rich for me. Just like anytime I try a chocolate covered pretzel, it has the aesthetic exact taste of a chocolate covered pretzel. They get their flavors down to me, but that's the same thing I feel about a chocolate covered pretzel. Is the chocolate's always way too much, way too rich. So, props. I would say out of a typical Oreo, what I'd rank this one, I'd probably rank it a 6.
I was thinking that too.
But I would get it again, yeah.
I don't think I'd get them again.
Well,
you know, like once we're done with this, it's like anybody like, oh, have you tried this before? I can be like, yeah, I have.
and then if you want somebody else to try it, would you be like, yeah, we'll try it again? That's what a 6 kind of is, isn't it? Like,
yeah,
I'll try it because you haven't tried it.
Yeah, if one of my like work buddies was like, hey, like, will you try this with me? I'll do it.
Now, here's the thing. Are you going to be honest with someone and tell them that you haven't tried it yet? Or that you've already tried it? Or are you going to be like, try to like get a fake reaction with them?
No, I'll be honest. Be like, yeah, I've tried it before, but if you want me to try it with you, I'll more than willing to do it.
Right on.
Because, I mean, why lie, you know?
Well, I agree. All right, so now we're going to try the chips, and then we're on to the main course, our dinner tonight.
Which one should we do? This one, then this one? Or, like, how should we... Or should we start with this?
I think we should start with these, because it's going to be a lot of seasonings.
Okay, so we're going to be trying the Mexican street corn. For those of you who
Fire-roasted sweet corn.
Can't have it, or have gluten. They are gluten-free. So, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, snap.
Hers is a gluten-free company.
And so this one says guaranteed fresh. I thought it said gluten fresh, and I'm like...
It just contradicts itself. Does it smell wonderful?
Not wonderful.
Yeah.
It definitely has a...
You gotta get a handful.
Interesting smell to it.
This is what they look like. I picked one up and ate it already, so I already kind of know the
Cheers.
flavors. Cheers. Not bad. I like doing that with popcorn. Just,
Whoa.
picking up with my tongue. You ever do that?
Sometimes.
Wow. Spices really touch your tongue. These are spicy too.
A little. But...
Whoa.
Call me crazy. It's crazy how they get...
Oh, I'll call you crazy.
It's popcorn, which comes from corn, but yet it still has that corn on the cob taste.
Oh, it's good though.
Yeah, I'm
You
not...
ever had those corn flavored chips? Like cream corn flavored chips? They're like these. They might be by hers too.
Maybe.
Oh, they're so good too.
But it does not disappoint. I mean, yeah, they're a little...
No, it doesn't.
Little spicy, but I could see, like, the more you eat, like, the spice getting more spicy. If that makes
I gotta
sense.
cleanse my palate.
But...
Oh, definitely would recommend these. Oh, yeah.
After we're done with this bag,
Should we just get a recording of her trying all of these? And just put a big bonus? This is going to be a long episode. Hey, we got to do special episodes for people sometimes.
Right?
Because we had like 40-something minutes before we even got to this.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
So, yes. Highly recommend. I give it a very solid 9.
Yeah, I'll go 8.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you get these again, you think?
Oh, yeah. I'm just not big street corn fan.
Well, I've never...
Because I've had the street corn Cheetos before. And personally, I wasn't that big. And I love Cheetos. Everybody knows that. Wasn't the biggest fan of those. Didn't expect them to be as spicy either. Because every time I've had street corn, I didn't have like a spiciness to it. Not that it was spicy, but it,
I mean, it does have a bit of a spice, but
Okay.
it's good. I would get them again.
I wanted to open one. So
You
this
can
is the
open-
baby back ribs. True, I did buy those too, so I could open those too.
No? Well, you open
Watch my human strength.
Watch you accidentally get me in the
Oh,
head.
shit, they go flying.
Okay, I'm slightly worried. Uh-oh.
It's a sniff test. The first sniff is like, whoa. Like, you don't know if you like the smell or not. It's like one of those smells where you gotta get more in there, like a dog.
Oh god, this one's got a lot of seasoning on it right at the top.
Boom. They're big pieces.
Dink.
Dank it and sank it. Tastes like a rib. I love ribs, by the way. You like ribs?
I freaking love them.
She loves them so much she cursed about it. She's like, I fucking love them.
I'm not
This one don't have.
really getting much of like a rib
It's like a smoked,
taste as much as like I'm eating like a barbecued chip.
smoked meat. Definitely tastes the smokiness of it.
Right, I'm not like I'm so glad these were actually really good, you know, with our other bad luck we've had in the past.
Yeah, I like the chili. Hers don't disappoint. We have another hers one we tried before. The barbecue like Cheeto Puff ones
Oh,
that we
those,
didn't get. They were up there too.
I know at my old work we'd sold the barbecue ones.
Yeah, they were there at the Family Dollar too. I got myself some more since I'm still waiting on her to eat some.
But yes,
good.
these are really good.
I would put these at a 9.
Definitely don't recommend smelling the bag when you open it because it smells kind of gross. But they taste delicious. They taste a heck of a lot better than they smell.
I'm just sitting here sniffing the chip. Last ones. Dink it and sink it. They're too big for my mouth. You gotta appreciate a chip that's too big for your mouth. So what happened to Doritos possibly going to square shape? They must have got all the rage and decided to back out from it.
What was that supposed to be happening now?
Yeah, it was supposed to happen when we talked about it. They were already getting hate mail for it, though.
Maybe that's why they didn't do it.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, should we save this one
Oh, yeah.
for...
All right, show 'em.
We're doing the
Salsa Verde Doritos.
green salsa.
They may not be new to you guys by now because they're obviously out for a while. But new to us.
Just smells like regular corn chips, kind of.
Yeah, it doesn't really have much of a... I don't know, green salsa is really not that spicy to me.
Back home, there's this one Mexican restaurant that I would love to go to.
I don't go too many. Like a big handful.
And, you know, as you're waiting for your order or whatever, you could, you know, get chips, and I would always get the salsa verde. And I will admit there have been times where it was like more spicy than others, but overall very good salsa.
So now
sauce.
we're going to try it. Doritos never disappoints, though. I've never had a bad Dorito, have you?
No?
Golden Sriracha is so good.
That one slaps.
That does. I like the sweet chili one, too.
And that's in the purple bag.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all right, but the more I eat them, it's like, okay, I can't do it. And I get like the little bags out of the vending machine.
I'm excited.
Okay, ready? Go.
I like it.
At first,
It does have a kick to it, though.
very slight.
No, it builds.
Okay, at first I was very disappointed because I was like, what the heck? This is just like a regular like corn chip. And then I got the,
Yeah, it builds.
okay, I see you, salsa verde. I see you.
More like muy caliente. Not really, it's not that spicy, but after we get done with our 4 chips, it will be.
Again, this is one where you just eat a few, you'll be fine. But if you eat like half a bag, yeah, and I feel like it's one of those.
You'll be like SpongeBob. Water.
Yeah, I feel like over time it's one of those ones where your mouth will be on fire.
But I like it. For a Dorito, I'd say this is a 7. 7. But Doritos are like all at least above 6. So this is one of the lower ones. I can't wait to try the 4th of July ones coming out. Twisted Quesos, remember? From last episode. Oh, yeah. You know we're going to get that bag for you guys.
Oh, go from a little spicy to extra spicy.
Well, spice.
But that was...
Yeah, but I mean, mild
Oh, jeez.
spice.
There, my nose.
Spice! Would you like to add some more spice?
And we are doing the
And then we have these too that are a little spicy.
creamy ranch and habanero.
First, we're going to try these separately. Then whoever loses that rock, paper, scissors wins.
Yeah, I'm only grabbing one of these, just letting you know, because
The ranch probably cools them off anyways. Woo! My nostril is flaring from that spice. I'll be a man.
One of us has got to, and it ain't going to be me.
Handful.
And can't really see it, but there's the little spicy bits on it.
Dink it and sink it. She's like, I'm trying to wipe mine off.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
I tried to panic just as she was, oh my god, it's so hot! I'm trying to freak her out. It does have some ice to it. And if you talk, and that powder goes like in the back of your throat. Sure you don't want no more? Oh my gosh, that's brave.
Hey, if you're looking for a great way to clear out your sinus, man.
I grabbed all this too.
Okay, I will admit,
Definitely the spiciest one we got here.
not as bad as I thought. Because I know habaneros are pretty high up on the spice list. But I'm glad it's not so bad. Like, my tongue's a little, like, tingly after that. Like, it's manageable.
This mouth is on fire.
Want some? Or do you still have yours?
Little tiny bit left. Do need to clean the palate. I would get those again.
I wouldn't, but that's just me. I give them, for me, a 6. Just because I'm not a really big fan of habanero.
And see, you guys are going to hate me for this. Not the biggest ranch guy. Not the biggest ranch guy. When it comes to chips. Cool Ranch is probably my least favorite Doritos.
That's my favorite.
And like I said, they're 6s. That would be a 6 to me. Cool Ranch. One of these days, we're going to do a mukbang where it's all the Doritos flavors. We're going to have so many chips. So the ranch makes it an 8 to me.
I think the saving grace is the ranch flavored. Because I feel like if it was just like a freaking
ranch too.
A freaking habanero chip, I'd be like, I'd maybe take like a bite off of one. Because I feel like habanero itself could be overpowering, and I do not like to eat spice to where it literally numbs and blocks out all of your taste buds for God knows how long, so you literally like can't taste anything else.
They make a habanero pepper jack cheese. I used to put it on my sandwiches. It really, because the cheese kind of miles it, but it really was perfect for my sandwiches. All right, you got your fork? Dink it and sink it. Oh, what's wrong with your fork? Been in flame too long or what?
No, that's the set that...
I know, I was just joking. I got a normal fork. I'm normal. Which one do you want to try first? Mustard? Mustard? She loves mustard.
And it's chicken of the sea. So we've got the spicy burps. Oh, do I have to smell this one?
You can. I would definitely, because then you're gonna.
Can you?
Back out
I
from
can't.
it. Yeah, they're tough and.
I mean, I popped it just fine. I just don't want to.
Yeah, because you can cut yourself on
throw
these
them
too.
everywhere either.
Yeah, you can easily cut yourself on these too. So you gotta be careful. She's already like, nope.
When you said in mustard, that's not what I was picturing. Yeah.
For you guys. Oh. It almost got on us. Smells like cat food. Wet cat food?
It looks like wet cat food.
Well, cats love this stuff.
I wonder why.
You want to smell it? Bring it up and smell it for chat?
For this.
For the content? Don't sneeze on it.
No, my nose is still...
My big nose can smell it from here.
Okay, it's just... I'm thinking of it. It's just tuna fish. It is...
It's literally wet cat food.
No. Stop it. Okay, and you know what? For the content, we are grabbing this big...
Just pull out of there.
there was like a hair.
Ah!
Oh, fine. Well, I'll grab this big old...
This big old tiny one. Because none of them are really that big. Yeah.
It won't get on the fork.
Packed like sardines. Now she knows that reference.
Jesus.
Yeah, you have to...
I tried to...
Dig scoop. Look at that. It's a delicacy. 3.
Hold
I
on,
don't know
I
why I'm
can't
counting.
even...
I've had them before. I can eat mine.
I can't even get it on the fork. Can you dig scoop for me?
Grab mine then. Grab the handle.
Oh, it's gonna fall off the damn...
No, I got it on there good. See. Dig scoop. Oh.
Okay, dink it. Bink.
And sink it. Tastes like trout or salmon,
Reminds me of tuna fish.
but you get the skin. Don't eat too much. We gotta keep it for the punishment. And we have this one to try.
Well, if I was going back for more, like this one is not... It's not bad.
No, it's one of my favorites, honestly.
I think I was just kind of... You know how you tend to build things up in your head? Like,
I was trying to do that for her.
Sorry, my nose is still running from...
I'm going to open this one now, guys. It's also chicken from the sea.
I might need you to dig scoop that one for me, too.
That's why I was drunk. All right, I'm still opening it. I just keep hitting that bunt. Okay, got it.
So what flavor is this one?
Louisiana hot sauce.
Oh, I don't like hot sauce.
Careful. Boom. First, show for them. That's what it looks like.
Do I gotta smell it?
Absolutely. Spicy cat food.
It smells just like this one.
It does, really. Maybe it'll taste just like that one. Oh, you getting a big one.
Yeah, well, might as well.
This was your fork, by the way.
Who cares?
Well, you wanted me to get one for you. Handle.
Switching forks. Ooh, that's a good one.
Is it?
It was.
I knew it was going to break. I cheated.
Bank. Bank.
Bank and sink. Did you tell your mom that we were going to try sardines?
No.
I was going to say, I don't know if she has tried them before or not. Mmm.
Tastes like spicy tuna fish. Oh, there it is. No.
This mouth is on fire.
It's literally right here.
It's all the other things added to it, too.
It's right on the front of my tongue.
Mine's on the sides.
Okay, so wouldn't I give those the spicy ones? I'll give them a 6. The mustard ones, I'll give them an 8. Wouldn't get the Louisiana hot sauce ones again, but would I get those ones again? Yeah, probably.
Mustard, yeah. I give the Louisiana ones a 7, and I give the mustard ones a 9 in the category of sardines. So, I'd get both again. This ain't my first time trying them, so obviously I get them every once in a while. I just ate a whole can of mustard last week.
He means sardines, not just a whole thing of mustard.
No, a whole can of mustard.
Mustard doesn't come in a can.
That's why they obviously knew I wasn't talking about that.
Oh.
Sardines.
Okay, so
we're gonna do our rock paper scissors.
So
rock,
I want to
paper,
win.
Scissors.
I want to win twice. I want you to lose.
Oh,
That's how we want. Okay.
So first, rock paper scissors shoot, or
So
rock paper scissors.
Rock paper scissors shoot. On shoot
So
is
you're gonna
when
do scissors.
no. It's on shoot is the you throw what you're picking.
All right. Rock paper scissors shoot. 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 2. I am on the board. So she has to decide. Are you gonna have
Mustard.
both? Just mustard.
And then I feel like we should do it again. And then if I lose again, then I do the other one. Or if you lose, then you pick. Oh Jesus, the things I do
For you guys.
for you guys. I mean, I love you guys. All 300.
She doesn't get these. I get these. That's my reward.
That's mean. Here, you prepare it for me. I'll call you SpongeBob. You're making.
Move the camera so they can see it. Okay.
Oh.
It's not easy to do.
Use your hands if you have to.
No, it'll be messy. There you go.
Okay, move the camera up. Here's to.
Gross.
Oh, that's gonna be delicious.
Here's to 300 subscribers.
This is gonna be delicious.
What? Oh, I can hear her.
We may have stumbled upon something here.
It was actually good. You didn't react.
Like,
I think she just wants me to try it.
no, seriously. Like I've been saying, it tastes like tuna fish, and I used to put relish, like sweet relish, in my tuna fish. So the sweetness of that, I don't know for the life of me why it reminds me of that. Maybe it was just my subconscious trying to help get me through it, but I'd do it again.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you doing?
I didn't lose, so I can do whatever I want.
Okay, so we're gonna do it again.
Oh, we're gonna do it again?
Yeah, I mean,
This video, by the way, is gonna be like almost 2 hours long because we still gotta do Mama Brad's reactions to some of this stuff. All right.
What are you doing?
I made it where you can fit something in it.
Oh, I was.
I know.
So you made a little boat, a little fish boat.
Yeah.
Get it?
All right, here we go for the Louisiana hot sauce one. Best 2 out of 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You lie. Oh, I'm not good. No.
I wasn't until I met you. My brother always beat me growing up.
That.
Yeah.
Well,
He always beat me in general, though.
that's not something you want to put out on the internet.
Oh, yeah. You need to know my abused childhood.
God, that was gross. Not eating gummies with fish.
Oh, shit. Celebration gummy.
You're mean. I still think you should just do it for the lulz.
What do you think I was doing this for?
Oh, you should do both.
What do you think I was doing this for?
Because I didn't know you were gonna.
Because I wasn't going to tell you. It's called surprising the viewers.
Oh well.
Because you got to understand, some of these subscribers have been here before you were even around. So they want to see me do something. There you go. Louisiana hot sauce, Krabby Patty. All right.
I'm scared of this one.
Sink it and dink it.
Bink.
While she's doing that, I'll get mine set up. This is for you guys. Banana flavored Louisiana hot sauce on a field goal. And mustard. It's messy, dude. On a banana. Clench it and cinch it. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted. Oh. I might not like bananas after this.
Oh God, are you gonna?
Mmm.
Oh, it can't be that bad.
I can't take it down. You don't even like banana flavors usually.
Yeah, but that one was actually.
There's too much going on.
You got this.
Talk about yours.
Again, the sweet, sour kind of made it more easy to tolerate. Still got
Really
the
spicy.
still got the spice in it though, so it was like eating, a spicy Krabby Patty.
It's getting not so bad now.
Excuse me. Here comes
Still not delicious.
here come the spice burps. But out of the two punishment, mustard was more palatable for me.
Yeah, it's spicy because you can't get it down right away, so it just sits there on your mouth.
Like, and percolates.
All the stuff we've had today. That's for you guys.
Don't recommend
Who wants to
mixing.
sign us off today?
We both can.
All right. Well, you know where to find us. You can find us on Twitch, twitch.com/ what is it? Twitch.tv /Robrad78 or /Fidget1185. Also, you can find all of our other social medias. We got pretty much Fidget1185 for everything, Robrad85, Robrad78 for everything. You can tell the food's getting to me. Check out the merch store. We have some cool stuff. Maybe we'll get some cool stuff in the future with crazy food combinations on it. But we have some cool merch in there. Check it out. It helps us get farther in
Our journey.
yes. Tell everyone about the channel. Make sure everybody subscribes to Robrad78. Couples Therapy is the channel you want everyone to be listening to. We do this for you guys. Thank you for 300 subscribers. On to 1,000 eventually. So, I think there's only one way to end it. And again, after this bonus video, you're going to see
Mama Brad.
Mama Brad's reaction to some of this stuff. She likes sardines, so we ain't going to...
Oh, well, that's no fun.
Yeah.
So, but
And we're not going to mix candy with her because she didn't do anything. Anyways, much love. And my senses are fiery.
Ooh,
Peace.
Action.
So first we're going to try the sour patty. Crab patty.
It's sour?
Yeah, it's a sour one. Personally, I like it better than the originals.
Oh, I see. Let's see. I can only eat one at a time.
I told her, I was like, I like that one separate. Yeah, I like them better.
They're not bad.
They're not sour. They're like a sour gummy worm, if anything. It's not like a Sour Patch Kid where it's like, whoa.
Okay, the green is.
It's got like an apple or lime to it mixed.
Oh my god. Dude,
Don't worry, we didn't leave
gave
you.
me goosebumps.
We didn't leave you any sardines,
That was fine because I don't follow line.
right? Try brushing your teeth. I just brushed my
Oh,
teeth after eating sardines.
that pink one's sour. In the bun.
Which you had already on one side. So, I'm gonna say this one was last place, the lemon, because we both picked it second. Yeah.
Is it sticky?
No, it's Mamba. You know, it's like the Starburst, but it's
Chewy
more
kind.
natural flavor. We'll give you just a tiny piece.
What kind is it?
This one's lemon. Since we both said this was our second favorite, I'm calling it the last,
Oh,
and
they're
the other
soft.
two will be tied for first. So that's lemon. No, all good.
I like lemon. Tastes like meringue.
This was my favorite, the banana. And this was her least favorite, because she don't like artificial banana. So I'll take this.
I have to wipe my palate. Covers up the sour. I'm still getting the sour.
Sour banana. That sounds interesting.
And this is a strawberry, which she,
I will like that.
that was her favorite. And that was my least favorite. Oh, what happened over here? There's one over here.
It wasn't me. Oh, that one's the softest one.
Okay. We're trying to do all the sweets first. Chocolate covered pretzel Oreo.
Does it actually have pretzel in it?
Yeah, cookies taste like pretzel. It's got salty to it.
I'm sorry.
We'll add it in.
There's your palate cleanser for you.
Oh, it's even salty like a pretzel.
Yep. It's got salt on it. We're gonna try them in the order that we tried.
I've been looking at these.
Yeah. Guy at work was talking about them, so I was like, all right, I'll do them for the.
They caught my eye.
Oh, they're addicting. Salty, sweet.
It gets all of them flavor profiles
It's like
that you
those
like.
beer pretzels I used to get. The pretzel flavored beer. Kind of.
I've tried that one.
Those
Yeah,
ones
when
you
you
like.
first got here.
Oh, I think when I was visiting for the first time.
Yep. This one she's probably gonna like the most.
That's
Probably.
what Al said.
It,
It's not hot.
No, not really.
it's
It's
got
a little.
a very mild like kick to it, but it's one of those things where like if you eat a lot of it at once,
This will be
then
your second one.
No, I don't need dinner.
All these are gluten free.
No,
The hers ones, yeah, hers makes gluten free.
I thought you guys went to Menards.
Nope, we
Ooh.
went for the Family Dollar.
This is pretty seasoned.
Yeah, they are. You'll like those.
Does it taste like sweet corn?
It tastes like those
It does
Cheetos.
taste like sweet corn.
Yep,
what I like is how they got the popcorn to taste like corn,
which is what she just.
even though it's corn. And how do
It's kind
they-
of got a bite after having them sweet.
Yeah, it does. That's why I didn't want it to be the last thing.
Yeah, 'cause-
Here's the ribs.
I like them. 'Cause I'm into barbecue right now.
Yeah, it tastes like barbecue chips basically. With a little bit of ribs. You can taste the smoke.
Smoke.
Salted salsa verde Doritos.
That's gonna be spicy.
With little. This one has a little kick to it. After you have a couple, not really the first one. It does have an after spice a little bit. And we'll save the best for last.
I think with that and
Yeah,
it's got my tongue.
creamy
I can
ranch.
call it salsa though.
Yeah.
I
Creamy
like that
ranch.
with horseradish, right?
Yeah, with horseradish. I can't say it either.
Horseradish.
Worcestershire sauce.
Horseradish, is that the word we're all trying to say?
Horseradish.
I
But
like
I've got a fire tongue.
Yeah, and this is really not hot at all. So,
Are you serious?
no, it's creamy ranch. So it'll
But a
cream.
horseradish is hot.
It's got yeah, but you can barely taste it.
You liar.
Habanero.
Are you fucking serious? Oh my Lanta! Sorry, put the rest of it in.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
that's what we wanted. That was the,
Oh,
I
I'm
thought
so
it said horseradish.
that's why we went with it. Cause we were
Whoa!
this shit is on fire.
What the fuck, Al?
What?
Why didn't you warn me?
I didn't have one.
I thought it was a horseradish. It's not fucking creamy.
Should I end it now?
No.
That's it. Peace.